looks mighty dangerous. What are we supposed to do now?
If her mind has physically manifested, maybe we can resolve her concerns in a physical way too?
So you're telling me that we can help her out by dealing with her like how we receive guests?
I'm not too sure myself, but there's only one way to find out. Angela, here I come!
Whoa, isn't that a little too reckless?
Right. Alright, let's give it a shot. You ready? What else can we do? We've got to trust Malkuth and do it her way. She's like a different being altogether. Is it really possible to save her? Whoa, what happened to her to get in a mess like this? Watch out, just focus on saving Angela.
Right.
Coercion. Moves to the next phase after HP drops to 1. Rekindled Flame. Lose 25% max HP and get staggered when an ally dies. Lose 1 light upon getting staggered.
Why do you have 2?
Blazing. Gain a speed dice. All dice gain +2 power. Lose 5% max HP every time the character rolls a dice.
Noted.
Noted. So what we need to do right now is pretty much simply beat the ever-loving Christ out of everything that tries to hurt us. Right? Right? Yep, sounds good to me. And also focus 1. We need to focus 1. Probably that one. You're doing piercing damage, you say, and you inflict burn. So if you're doing piercing damage, Oscar should be the one to try and tank it. Right, you're attacking. You I still haven't dealt with. So how am I going to deal with you? How about I frankly ignore you? You're going to do no damage. Right. Not much more I can do than this, so let's just give it a go! Good defense. Not as good. Good defense. Good attack. Good attack. Good attack. Amazing attack. Good attack. And it's dead. Okay. Glorious and magnificent. You have chosen yourself as the next target. We can take a turn to spread out our damage because of the simple fact that there's not much Angela can do to us this round. So you're taking 2 attacks, you're taking 3, but they're clashes. You're taking 2 attacks, one of which isn't a clash. So logically I need to attack maybe this one twice, Snake, especially as it's got 3 dice, making the bleeding probably a little better. Right. You probably also want to use the Giga, just so you can get some energy next turn. So use it on that one. And then you don't have anything to gain energy. So go, guys! Good hit. Reasonable defense. Good block. Not so good, but it happens. Okay. So this one will die in 2 turns. So do we want to defend against it? Oh, of course we do. You are dealing a lot of stuff. So we probably want to quite badly defend against you. Mostly because there's no way to do so otherwise. In addition, we really need some more clashing happening, just so that we can earn some more whatchamacallit. Please, guys. You're attacking that and getting a side attack. You are being attacked by that, which will most likely kill you. And if not, the burn will. That you're getting you're one-siding attacking Oscar, and he can't do anything about that. So, yeah. Go! Really? Really? Alright, what have we got then? Burn. That goes to Malkuth. Just because she can start inflicting a ton more burn. Right. So I wonder what's going to happen to Angela once we beat her. Something really tells me I should try and avoid using too many things to use energy and whatnot, you know? And that I probably need more pages and power just to survive things. Good block. Nice hit. It's dead. And now she's a big bear. Okay. Noted. Malkuth, your resistance is... whatchamacallit? Slashing. Had to think of the word then. So how do we want to go about going with your slashing? Everyone's got an awful lot of energy right now. Or speed, I should say. If you intercept that, we'll just have to deal with a couple of blocking on the back attacks. And that's all. So Malkuth, I want to intercept people because of the simple fact of because she gains a lot of bonuses for doing so. Because Angela's just gonna bloody burn from it. So, despite Leaf having all the defensiveness, I'm gonna do this. Sharpen Blade that, and then Sunset Blade that. I might actually want to do it the other way around. So, Sharpen Blade you, which will make... you'll fail the first attack, you have a chance to succeed the second, and you'll likely block the third. Then if you do that, you'll gain, you'll have a good chance of winning those clashes. And if you don't, well, then she burns. So, go! Excellent. Clash. She burns. That worked out kind of perfectly. Alright, Angela is now... whatchamacallit? In Nostalgic Embrace, if a librarian has 4 or more stacks of affection, use this powerful combat card. All dice of an opponent attacking this character gain power equal to the stacks of the attacking card. Right, noted. I really wish I gave Eugen a bit more offensive power, you know? Hopefully, though, Angela should not last another round. Do the burn stacks and everything stack on in the new form? Or does it purge all of her debuffs? It purges all of her debuffs. And Jesus, Angela, you look bloody amazing like that! Now I need to look up what the effects were, because I actually can't remember them. If an ally has 20 HP or less, consume it at the start of turn, gain 20 strength, and gain 20 HP and 2 strength. After taking 40 total damage during battle, consume the ally with the nearest hit. Consume the ally with the lowest HP at the start of the scene and recover 40 HP. Permanently gain 2 strength for each ally defeated this way. If HP goes down to 50% or lower, restore light to full at the start of the next scene. Add 3 powerful combat pages to hand. Does that not logically mean kill the little rodents first? So we need to kill the rodents first, is what I've heard. Is what I've gotten from all of this. Right? Right. Whereas these things restore 10 HP at the end of each round, meaning we really need to just lay into one of them. So Malkuth, I hope you're ready. Let's do this. Let's try, and good dodge. Amazing dodge. I love you! Alright, what have we got? Loyalty. Allies gain strength per damage dealt to a character. Alright, well, I'm going to make that... whatchamacallit? Walter. Because Walter is the tank. That is complete bull. You did not take that much damage. Oh, if an ally has 20 HP or less, that's when we need to... That's when you do... Then why don't we just... fucking lay into you, then, if that's the bloody case. Yeah, all of their damage is, like, minimal at best, so... yeah. You're resistant to slashing, you say? Interesting. It's times like that which make me quite glad. I don't actually... most of this team actually is... seemingly... not slashing. Alright, eat someone. There you go. Oh, do you only gain the strength for the single scene? Oh, that's not so bad then. I didn't realize it was for only one scene. That fly can't do anything, and that one's just attacking him. Kian. Actually, you know what then, Kian? You can actually defend against it. Just so that you don't have to take the damage. Let's go, guys. Good defense, good defense. Good reflection of attack. Good defense, good defense. Whack and a whack. Alright then, Angela. You are starting to fall. That's a big attack, plus HP. You're doing it on him. The only person who can block that is Malkuth. And it's still likely going to do the HP damage. Man, Eugen, did I really not give you any... whatchamacallit? Mana recovery things? Eugen, I'm gonna get you to do nothing this round, just so you can start recovering a bit of mana, and just in case we need... Actually, what am I doing? I can get you to do that. That's the best way to defend against that attack. This works. Go. I expected that to hurt. Come on, Angela! I expected it to do better than that. Now you're doing kind of a whole load of nothing. So... because the abilities you're using are crap. This is like the one time I'm extremely grateful for stuff like, why do you have 6 strength? Alright, this seems like the best option for me. Let's go, Angela. Good deflection. Yeah, I thought she would get whatchamacallit from there. It's fine. We can take it. You're not even attacking her, which is amazing. She doesn't have the strength bonus anymore, which is just as amazing. Right then, if everyone could thus attack the... Thank God you finally got that. Who do I want to take the hit? I think I want Oscar to take the hit. Because I don't think Eugen can take another hit. Actually, in reality, it should be Walter to take the hit. Alright, let's go. Good. Nice. Equally nice. Expected. Expected. Hit. Nice. Slice. I was gonna say, if you failed that, did Christ help you? What the hell kind of noise just happened? Ravening Hunger. Recovers 3 HP. Recycle this dice until it rolls minimum value. Okay. I'm so glad you have a faint memories right now. Because something tells me you're going to need it. As for you, the Flaming Bat is probably your most likely chance of success against that. And then once all is said and done, you can fuel extract to heal yourself. Right. Good luck, Walter. Good luck, Valen. Or should I say, good luck, Leaf, and good luck, Kian. I think you're gonna need it. I mean, if she wants to roll minimum on the very first attack, who am I to say otherwise what she can and can't do? Right? You get one attack, which is the Ravening Hunger. Which again, I can feint memories. Meanwhile, everyone else can focus on attacking or doing stuff to heal up and gain light and pages. Especially Malkuth. Jesus, you need pages. Frankly, you're gonna die. You do that because it recovers HP for you. You're better off not doing anything. Yours gives you a page, so it's a little... and light, so you're fine. Same with you. Alright. Go. Okay, that went a little worse than I thought it would. I'll admit that. Yeah, Eugen, I think you have almost nothing, which actually recovers whatchamacallit. Alright, well, either way, now she is guaranteed dead. Right, guys? Right? Yes. Oh yeah, because you don't actually die, I needed to defend against that final attack, didn't... Where did you get health from? Yeah, you're not recovering health right now. Where did you get health from, Angela? That's a little bullcrap. Am I missing something from that attack you were just dealing so often? That's something quite critical that I needed to be aware of. Alright, Angela. You are now dead. Aren't you? No healing. No bullcrap. You are finished. Thank you. For the kingdom. That's different from what it was before. So the worker bees are the exact same as they were before. And you're going to use the aggression tactic that you used that happened last time. So we got to do something. She's not resistant to damage like the last one was, at least. That's the main thing. So we do, quite frankly, want to attack Angela as much as we can. We need to take a bolder approach. Oh, Malkuth, have you been saying stuff this entire time and I just haven't seen it? Alright, let's try this. Right. Good. Good. Nice. Good dodge. Good attack. Really? Really? Good. Good. Decent enough. Right. Eugen was the last to attack, wasn't she? No? Last foe to target Angela. Target the last foe to target the last foe Angela attacked in the previous scene. Huh? Give 2 endurance to all allies, including self, next scene. Fucking seriously? And you did it with an attack I can't exactly properly dodge very well. We're gonna have to dodge it using that. And then you are a little pest. Okay, you're being attacked by spores. We can handle spores. Spores we just deal with the precepts, right? Or do I extract fuel? No, we don't extract fuel. We attack Angela with fuel. Walter's only being attacked by Angela, which is decent for him, because it means he can focus on defending against her. Alright. That actually will do less damage. Especially as you're protected as well. That's actually not so bad. What about you? You need to defend against this thing, and you can do it via that, can't you? Yes. Is it the most optimal way? Of course it's not. In fact, you're resistant to that damage, and you have so much left. You can quite possibly say, screw it, I think she's going to be using offensive dice next turn. So, this is the best I can initially think of. Go. Good. Good. Ah. I don't even know who's attacking who right now. That was some nice swinging then. Right, what have I learnt? What are you doing? We'll use a powerful attack next scene. Well, it's a good thing you're almost staggered then, ain't it? Oh, all attacks are on Leaf, are they? Who has no... And everyone has increased whatchamacallit right now. We need to somehow... I don't think I'm going to manage to stun you in this turn. Inflict 4 paralysis next scene. Jesus. She is definitely getting stunned this round, that's for sure, though. So she won't use a powerful attack next round. Question is can we kill her this round? And the flat-out answer is a big fat no. Malkuth is about to take an annoying amount of damage due to having the whatchamacallit. Okay, guys. Let's do this. Go. I am surprised you succeeded that, honestly. I'm surprised you succeeded all of those. Hey, you know what I said about not being able to kill Angelus this round? I might have been wrong. Okay, nice to meet you, not being neglected at the end. My existence was born from a yearning and began as a curse, yet I served as a blessing. Withered her? Maybe it's supposed to show the distress she's gone through? It's withered and lifeless. It doesn't look like a plant anymore. We'd often trip on the vines that thing planted in the corridors. Not sure if I can take this anymore. Any more of this. Well, I should try at least. You're doing fine, Leaf. Shut the Christ up. It's Malkuth and Ruby which are doing bad. I think we're getting close to the end. Hang on, everyone. If I could just rot, would this feeling have bloomed into something newer? They weren't the ones waiting for the day to rot away and be... I wish the text was a little smaller so we could read it properly, you know? A machine built from his obsession, sorrow, and anger. Everyone was happy except for me. Okay, green stems, mass attack. Deals damage if the roll is higher than the target's. I couldn't walk out on my own, only putrid things piled up around me. That's a ranged attack. Dice on this page lose 3 power if the target has higher speed. That's easy to deal with. Okay, what's this? Withering. Suppression is completed when Angela has been handled. Wall of Vines. Cannot be attacked until 5 walls of vines have been defeated. An apple deep in the forest after all... After all 5 wall vines have been taken down, resistance is changed for 2 scenes. Afterwards, they return to normal. Okay. Creates a field of vines that spreads over 3 scenes. Librarians standing on the vines are inflicted with bind. The amount of bind increases with the width of the vine field. Where's my prince? When the field of vines grows to maximum width, uses a powerful mass attack page. Why do we all start with 0? Whatchamacallit? So you gain strength, but you're literally doing nothing. So Malkuth can't actually... whatchamacallit that. She has to defend against it herself. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, are you telling me I can't actually even fucking defend against it? That's rigged. That is a fucking rigged. I honestly don't know what I'm meant to do here, because Malkuth is just dead now. I mean, sure, she's gonna burn because she's gonna hit Malkuth quite a bit, but... that's still bloody fucking rigged. I should be at least able to defend against attacks. They only have 30 HP though, which in the scheme of things really is not much. Okay, let's see if Malkuth actually survives then, I suppose. Okay, so it defends against their first attack. Alright, that would have been nice to know. I mean, granted, she bloody sucked either way, so... I talked up big and failed to live up to the task. Again. Don't you worry a goddamn thing, Malkuth. Deals damage if the roll is larger than the target's. Oh, it won't be. It won't be. At least you're attacking someone with very little damage. Very little... let's see, 4 to 7, you say. And I'm so glad I've got Binding Arms at such a stupid rate right now that it's basically got... honestly, you can actually take the hit, so what you really need to do is use the Extract Fuel and the Whirligig. Right. All I can do is hope this works now. One's dead and gone. Another is dead and gone. What are you gonna do, Angela? Mass attack. Really? 3 times? Are you fucking serious? And she can't even defend against it? What is that rigged bullcrap? That is fucking rigged! I don't know. Let's just see if you get a turn, Eugen. Oh, you do? That's good. Fuck off with attacking the blank dice! That's rigged! That's fucking rigged! I should be able to defend against it! Come the fuck on! Fury has no power like a Parafox scorned. Actually, you should at least get your block dice, right? Considering it's the blankness. Hopefully. You better fucking do at least. Let's go! Nope, no dice for Eugen, despite the fact of her passive. Perfectly fair and understandable and completely reasonable. Totally, yes. Bye, Eugen! Alright, let's try this again now. Yes, I know. Like I said, that much was obvious. Going to happen. That's one dead set of vines now. What happened to you attacking out of interest? At least these guys actually have, like, enough defenses to actually be able to take on what they need against Angela. You know? Still doing the mass attack, are you? Well, fuck your mass attack. So what are Angela's resistances right now? Very weak to stagger. Oh, if that's the case... I am going to make sure to hit her with every bleeding, bloody, little tiny thing I got. Alright? You should all defend against the main attack. Apart from... possibly. Actually, why don't I just swap these around, considering... That way she attacked... Whoopsie, did it the wrong way around. You know what, I'll take the risk. Because it's now targeting a different dice, I'm not directly targeting that dice with with the Walter character, I'm not sure if that'll actually apply to, you know, doing what it does. So... it does. Really? How? But did it only apply to the one dice? Why did I get one attack? What the actual fuck? Alright, Valen, here's the deal. You are the sole hope we have of staggering Angela. Okay? Okay. Let's do this, guys. Go. Good man, Valen! Now do it again! Do it again, Kiane! Right. Go, guys. Yes. 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 Yes! First try! First try! Beat that! I expected this to be harder. I planned for a whole day. I booked a whole day just for these, and I have beaten both first time. Granted, it's been 2 hours, so it's clearly going to be cut into 2 different episodes, more than likely, but still, 1 attempt! Ha 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 ha! Parafox is awesome! Parafox is awesome! Ha 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 ha! Oh yeah! Vines. For the rest of an act, inflict 6 bind to a random enemy at the start of the scene. Pierce dice gain 2 to 4 power against that enemy. Okay, but kind of also, you know, whatchamacallit. Bit random for my tastes. Take an additional 1 to 4 damage from attacks. Attacker takes 2 to 7 damage. Ups and downs, again. At the start of the scene, all enemies take damage equal to 2 plus the character light used in the previous scene. That just seems bad, honestly. Unless it applies to every round. Because if it applies to every round, sure, fine. That's actually more reasonable. But if it's just a single effect that happens once, that's bad. I'm sorry, I just got what now? Did I just get pages? Mass attack page, 4. Costs 6. Ego. Ego pages can be used by any librarian. The page is exhausted after use. Summutation. What's that? The target takes damage if the mass attacks roll is higher than the sum of the attack rolls of the... Alright. The Forgotten. On Clash Win, destroy all of target's dice. Alright then! Wing Beat. Recover 3 HP. Recycle this card unless it rolls the minimum value, up to 5 times. When I finally make a sweeper, that's going straight on the sweeper. Hornet. Okay. That's a ranged card, you say. Noted. Green Stem, mass attack page. Individual. Target takes damage if their roll of the current die is lower than the roll of his dice. Oh, so that's the total sum of the pages, and that's the individual ones. Right. Okay. How do we get 6 light?
Hey, Angela. It's time to wake up.
I can see what happened, judging from my surroundings. Are you okay? Perhaps this is how it feels to have a dream, and to have a surge of emotions.
No kidding! Dream a couple more times like that, and you could bring down the whole library.
I guess I should be sorry about that. Do you feel better now? What? Forget it. All of this farce about neglect and recognition from others. I suppose it was futile to obsess over such trivial things in the first place. You're right, only one can truly care for you. The only one who can truly care for you is yourself, after all. How many life lessons does a series of games need? This is why I love these. This is why I love Project Moon. This is just why I love Project Moon. If you properly read the entire story of everything that happens, it's just like, the life lessons, they're invaluable. You just can't get over the life lessons that they teach you. Again with the shameless lectures. I won't even expect anyone to look out for me from now on.
Well, good thing all's well that ends well. I was worried something bad might happen to you.
You mean you were worried you might get stuck in the library forever?
Well, that's that, but...
Get back to work, the both of you. It's just as she said. I'm the only one who can care for me, and recognize me as who I am. You can now use ego pages. The emotion level threshold has been increased to level 3. You now have access to new abnormality pages. So now they can reach ego level 3, can they? And it said they can use abnormality pages. Hold on. Does that mean... I'm not even sure what abnormality pages would come under when I think about it. Does that mean that only this team... No? Where do I find abnormality page? Or is it that you get a page of that abnormality once you cut... Wait, do you get one at the ego page if you select the equivalent thing on that character? Is that how it works? Huh. That's a brilliant way to do egos, actually. Well, I'm out of content. So, yeah. Well, everyone, that was bloody amazing, and everyone was right. I did enjoy that. Again, it was kind of bullcrap, The fact the mass attack pages attacked Eugen's broken dice, I don't think that should be allowed. Granted, I say that mass attack pages should be able to attack you should be able to attack Eugen's broken dice, but if you're going to attack her broken dice with the mass attack pages, she should at the very least get the block dice. I think that was bull. But that's my one and only problem with it, really. Other than that, it was really cool. And note to self for next time, make sure I equip Extract Fuel. I think that was one of the most important cards I had. Just the self-healing that came with it was just invaluable, you know? Also Valen. Valen was amazing. And 3 Binding Arms really worked quite well. Well, everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.